Hello Philippines, mabuhay! It has been a beautiful morning here in Maramag, Bukidnon. We thought for the afternoon, let's check out a new little place. It's called the Gaia Mountain Resort. And as you can guess, it's on top of a mountain. Let's go! Everyone, we are in Bukidnon, which means many mountains. We thought we'd stop here and have a little walk around. It's not a great deal here, but it's not actually that bad. You've got all these seating areas with canopies in case it rains. There's lots of these little resorts springing up all over the Philippines apparently. Just little areas for people to come and go and have a chilled out afternoon. And this particular place here is right up in the mountains. It's not easy to get to. When I leave here, I didn't film this, but I'll film this on the way out. This is not an easy place to get to. And when we drive back out of this place, I'll show you the track to get here. I'm pretty sure, because this is a pretty new resort, I think they're going to do the road a bit better, but it'll give you a kind of a good idea of what the roads are actually like out here. But this is way out in the mountains. Hi Nicole, having a shower? It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
You get a shower after you come out of the swimming pool. Sun loungers. This swimming pool, it's quite small. I thought to myself, oh, it's like a little paddling pool for the children, and I decided to jump in. It's nearly, I'd say it's a good 5.5 feet deep, it comes up to my neck. Here's our little group. Hello!
Hello, Philippines! Mabuhay!
Over there's an all-day breakfast they'll cook for you. Well, you obviously have to pay for it, but Tyler, my son, he actually had one of the little meals here. He had some Turkish chicken, which it went down rather well. So if you don't bring your own food with you, there is facilities to do that. But yeah, I'm kind of digging it. It's not the kind of place that you can stumble across. This is right off the beaten track. And we had to ask directions to actually even get here. So you have toilets over there, which is handy. A kids' play area, and this is the pinnacle. This is the main attraction. I believe it comes from China. They have a real working Tyrannosaurus Rex. complete with music. And that T-Rex, it actually does move. It's all done mechanically. Because everybody around here, they come here and get all their selfies done. There you go. How cool is that? But it is cool for the children. I'm sure they love it. And if you wanted to stay overnight, these big domes, you pay a certain fee, depending on what size dome you get. They're all air conditioned, and you can camp out in these overnight. We are absolutely surrounded by mountains up here, and the scenery is just breathtaking. On the drive up here, it's twisty. It's a main road, but it's very twisty road coming all the way up to these mountains, and we've come down a little bit to actually get to this spot, but there are spots along the way where there are views you can get which are breathtaking, and believe me, we are really high up, and this is sort of like on the border to Davao, more the Davao side than the Bukidnon side. But it's not bad. It's not bad for a place you wouldn't even know existed on the map. I'm just following this little brick path. No barriers here, no rails or nothing, so stay in the middle in case you fall off. I love it. I thought I'm going to check out this little spot here. It looks like a fish pond. It's rather nice. I guess they've got all lights positioned around this pond, so I guess at night time it looks very pretty. I thought I'd take a little walk onto the gangplank. Yeah, this is definitely an upcoming developing area they're doing here. So there's a little, like a mini digger over there. And I guess there are fish in here, although the water's rather murky, so I can't see none. But no, I'm actually really glad we stopped here. It's been a very nice afternoon. The sun was out beaming down. It was burning the top of my head because I never brought a hat with me. Then all of a sudden the clouds came over. We had a little downpour, and now it's just warm. It's cloudy but warm, and it's nice. So that's it. Right, I guess we'll jump in the car and head back, and I'll show you the trail we took to actually get up here.
Visit again, sir!
We've just left the Gaia Resort. Gaia Resort.
In the
I'm
middle of
not sure how to
mountain.
pronounce it, but you've got to understand here, we're up in a mountain. We're almost on top of a mountain.
In the middle of the mountain.
Well, yeah, the middle of a mountain. We're very, very high up. So you can understand that the roads up here are certainly not the best. In fact, it's little more
Off-road.
They have put some gravel down by the looks of it, and a few bits of
Limestones.
limestone to make the track a bit easier to drive along. Well, I guess it's going to take time to actually get this laid out a bit better. And here we go. Ready for a roller coaster?
Ah.
If you've got a weak disposition, then don't come up here. If you like a few thrills and spills, then anything goes.
You must have a strong stamina.
Yeah, and a strong stomach for coming up and down these hills. Further back, I'll show you, there are parts where you're driving right close to the edge of the cliffs, and you look down and you can see down for literally miles on end. You can see probably the whole of Bukidnon. So it's very high up. I can't even state how high up we are at the moment. But our drive from Davao City to Marameg, it's very mountainous territory. That's how the name goes. Bukidnon means many mountains. So
Bukid means mountain.
Yeah. Mountainous area. Here we are. If I just pan the camera around to the left a little bit, you can see just over yonder.
Over yonder. Like you're literally like down.
Yep. And down we go. This dirt track. If you don't have a four-wheel drive vehicle, you could be in a little bit of trouble if it gets too wet. We've got a kid down here. I don't know what he's looking for. He's looking for a lift.
I miss Thailand, man.
But you can appreciate how far out this is from the main road. We actually missed this turning, didn't we?
Around 500 meters
Yeah,
from the
we
highway.
had to ask one of the locals on the main drag outside of this to actually find out where this place was.
This is the highway.
Yeah,
One of my house, hit my
huge, great big puddles.
head.
That's a Skylab. There's a Skylab.
It means
He's got all his
transportation for-
stuff loaded on it. You will see lots of Skylabs out here.
And trikes.
And we hit the target. You look, I like that for you, Abby.
And we're back on the main road now. Making our descent down this mountain, the heavens have decided to open.
No, St. Peter peeing. He's peeing. Oh man. Oh man.
This is where you could quite easily get a flash flood.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you cannot cross the road because of the landslide. It takes few hours to clear the highway.
Don't go too close to the side.
Did you see the landslide? Did you see the landslide?
The actual there is earth and mud and dirt pouring down off the side of the mountain into the road. And you're getting huge, great big puddles. Look down here, down there.
Fall.
Look at this.
Waterfall.
Unfortunately, we've got blacked out windows, so probably didn't see that. But the water is literally gushing off the mountainside. So this is where you've got to be very careful around here. So they put netting all up this part of the mountain to stop the landslides and stopping the rocks from hitting the ground.
Back to Davao. Oh! The water from the mountain.
Yeah, water gushing down there on the side of the mountain. Very, very treacherous out here. This is not the kind of road you want to be driving on in this kind of weather. But these are like mountain roads. They're windy, twisty roads going up and down the mountain. Good travelling up here. The sun was beaming, the weather was good, the visibility was good, everything was great. Look at that water coming off the side of the mountain. And all the time we were at that resort, it was lovely weather. And then all of a sudden, bang, the weather just changed. The clouds came over, the rain started to pour down, and this is the result. Absolute, oh look at that lightning, torrential rainfall. This is how quick the weather can change out here. Mind you, we are up in the mountains, so as you can imagine, we do get a lot of rainfall in the mountainous areas. Yeah. Whereas in the town of Maramec, it's on more level ground. The actual views from up here, I'd love to show you the views. Maybe I'll do it another day, but the views were breathtaking. There are spots along the way up here that you can stop at, and you can go up to little towers and you can view the whole area, and you can see like for miles and miles around. But unfortunately we can't do that now because it's just complete whiteout with cloud and mist with all this rain, so that's a bit annoying, but another day. Oh, another bolt of lightning. I don't know if we caught that one.
Wonderful spirit, yeah?
Tropical rainstorm. Oh, I got that one. That was a nice bolt. Yeah. That lorry got stuck. And believe me, the road we're on is actually not a bad road for the Philippines. I've seen a lot worse. But you get a lot of these hairpin bends, so they call them. This one in particular we're on now, it's like a nearly 180 degrees turn. Oh, a hell of a crack of thunder there. Got the guy to our right on a moped. I quite pity him. Here we go again. Well, it's been a thrilling ride, Ken.
Exciting!
It is. It's not every day you get to come down from a mountain in the thunder and lightning, the pouring rain.
Oh, I hit the bus.
Serious flood water there. Look at this. This is one of the Skylab motorbikes with the boards on the side, and there is 1, 2, 3, 5 people on this motorbike.
Without helmet.
Now, is that funny or what? I'm going to cut the video now because it's starting to get dark. The rain is just stopping. We're back on flat road. We've actually just come through Quenzin city, or Quenzin town should I say. So that's it. I'm actually glad it poured down with rain. We've had such a lovely day at that little resort. But I'm happy it rained so badly because it just shows how quickly things can change here. I know it rains heavy in the afternoons, but I didn't, after today it was so nice, I did not expect that. So, and to see all the water pouring off the side of the mountains onto the road, you can imagine how bad things can get very quickly. So anyway, that's it for this one. See you in the next. Adios.